how does that say, take this one but not this one? Or we can't do these three, but we can do, you know, that's what, to me, that's what it's gotta be for those local council members, because how do you decide? Our guidelines are we take kids first. Okay, we got 7 that are kids. Then it's multiple disabilities. Okay, that eliminates 3 of them.
Divide the money and give it to everybody that applies. That's not the right answer.
No.
We're not gathering data. We're putting people together to provide a service to those people that are in need, informing that waiting list. In all aspects of government services, there should be waiting lists. There should be an ability to know what public's out there, what constituent that you've got that needs a particular service, whatever that service may be. I think we do this well in this program because we do know what our public is. We don't know all of it because our waiting list keeps growing every day.
I'm thinking about you.
You're thinking about me?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a ham. He loves women, as any typical man. He's a car and truck guy. He loves his motorcycles. He's just a happy baby. Daniel was born 3 months too early at 2.5 pounds at Vanderbilt. My water broke a week and 3 days before he was born, and he was left in me until he was born on his own, and he was he couldn't come out, so they had to use forceps. And he had a grade 3 brain bleed. He had what's called IVH and PVL. He has strabismus, which is the crossing of the eyes. He's got cerebral palsy. He has reflux. He's got a little bit of everything. And we ended up having to have 1 strabismus surgery, 2 hemangiomas removed. He's had 2 Nissen fundoplications and a dorsal rhizotomy. And we're fixing to try to go through what is called a baclofen pump. We're going to get a baclofen pump put in hopefully next summer.
Mama.
To help him to lose the spasticity up in his legs. Yes, baby.
Oh.
I love you too. Oh, it means a great deal to our family. My husband is the only one that's able to work because I take care of Daniel full time. And although it's not very much, it helps a lot with diapers and medicines that aren't covered, like Tylenol, and gas back and forth to the doctors, and every little bit helps, no matter how much it is. Every little bit helps. I couldn't lift him for 6 solid weeks, and I tried to get someone to come in and help me with him while I was down. Well, my insurance said it was his insurance responsibility. His insurance says it was my insurance responsibility. So I wound up having to find someone, you know, outside the home, which was my sister-in-law. Just so happened she was out of school to help me with him because my mother works and my husband works. So I had nobody to help me. And a lot of times she couldn't be there. So I still had to do it on my own, even though I wasn't supposed to lift him for 6 weeks. So I think that's, you know, they need to try to figure out if we need in-home care, you know, we ought to be able to get it.
I want you. I want you.
I want him to be able to walk. It may not ever happen. I want grandkids. May not ever happen. I want him to be able to live an independent life without mommy so much. I want him to be able to be as productive as possible. And I just want him to grow up and be normal.